Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 10, Week 3, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I am currently 8-0. I'm going for the championship of this bracket before moving on to the final week. Let's take a look at who my opponent is. Lone Starr. So apparently we've got a little Spaceballs going on here. Let's take a look at the hotbot for a quick comparison. Okay, so the hotbot will tell us if Lone Starr's Schwartz is as big as mine. You can see that I have more green on my side than Lone Starr has red on his side, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Okay, here in the GAC stats, you can see that most of the green is on my side, meaning I have higher stats, but Lone Starr has gone undersized, twice more than I have. My lifetime banners are a little bit higher, offensive wins are a little higher, defense are a little higher, but overall, these are very solid numbers for Lone Starr. So Lone Starr is definitely a very strong GAC player. One thing that stands out is the ratio of offensive wins to defends is a little bit lower than mine, meaning that Lone Starr maybe plays more of an offensive game rather than a defensive game. Here in the roster summary, you can see that Lone Starr has about 130,000 more overall GP than I have, but I am slightly higher in the top 80 and top 65 GP. In Gear 13's, Lone Starr has one more, 15 to 14, but in Gear 12's, Lone Starr has 4 times more than I have. I have 11, Lone Starr has 44. In the Gear 11 and above, I've got 73, Lone Starr has 76. However, remember, most of Lone Starr's are Gear 12 and 13, whereas most of mine are Gear 11. Here in the mods, I have a few more 6-dot mods. I do have a few more mods with higher speed secondaries, although Lone Starr does have 2 mods that are faster than anything that I have, and the same pattern holds true here with the offensive secondaries. Now, even though Lone Starr has one more relic character than I have more total relic levels than Lone Starr. Lone Starr does have 2 tier 7 characters, whereas my highest is a tier 6. However, most of Lone Starr's relics are in the 1 to 3 range, whereas most of mine are in the 4 to 5 range. Scrolling down, you can see neither of us have a Galactic Legend, or Jedi Luke, or General Skywalker. However, Lone Starr also does not have Darth Revan or Darth Malak. That's pretty huge at this level. Scrolling down a bit further, you can see that I have Negotiator, whereas Lone Starr has Malevolence. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Lone Starr's roster. Alright, you can see that Lone Starr is currently using Palpatine with Vader, Traya, Dooku, and Bastila Fallen in the arena. However, the other day when I looked, Lone Starr was using Shaak Ti and clones in the arena. So it seems that maybe Lone Starr is either in transition or maybe just rotates what teams they use in the arena depending on what the opponents have. In the Fleet arena, you see that Lone Starr uses Malevolence. So let's take a look at the inventory. Here are Lone Starr's 15 relic characters. And you can see they're spread out amongst a bunch of different factions. We've got Grievous and B2 from the Separatists. We've got Boba Fett and Bossk from the Bounty Hunters. We've got CLS. We've got a couple of clones. We've got Padme and Jedi Anakin. We've got Kylo Ren and Kylo Ren Unmasked. We've got Brood Alpha. We have Palpatine and Vader. So lots of different factions here with a couple of relics each. Okay, as we scroll down into the Gear 12s, you can see we've got some clones here. We've got Barriss Offee, B1, Chirrut Imwe, Ewok Elder, Grandmaster Yoda, Kenobi, Han Solo, Jolee, Wampa is here, Wedge, Shaak Ti. Down into the Gear 11s, we've got Enfys Nest. We've got Jawas, which means that Lone Starr probably uses Jawas to counter Geos and maybe also General Grievous. we've got Mando at gear 11, 5 stars. We've got Wat Tambor, gear 11, 5 stars. We're down into the gear 9s here, and this is where we're seeing the Old Republic, Karth and Mission. We already know that Lone Star doesn't have Malak or Darth Revan. Resistance hero Finn is here. We've got TAC. That's what I'm calling 3PO and Chewie. I'm using the initials. That's the way we do all the other characters, right? We've got JKR for Jedi Knight Revan, and JTR for Jedi Training Rey, CLS for Commander Luke Skywalker, GMY for Grandmaster Yoda, KRU for Kylo Ren Unmasked. Well, 3PO and Chewie, TAC. Gear 8, we've got Thrawn, we've got Greef Karga, we've got Mon Mothma, we've got Resistance hero Poe. Gear 7, we've got Hux and Jango, Sith Trooper and Wicket. Gear 6 and below, we're looking at Darth Nihilus, Night Sister Spirit, Darth Scion, Droideka, Sith Marauder. So it looks like Lone Star has a very solid roster with a few holes, which you kind of expect in Division 2, right? Division 1 rosters are completely filled out. Division 2, there are going to be holes in rosters, and Lone Star's is no different. All right, let's take a look at the defense that I've set. So I've been talking about changing up my defense for a while, and I finally did. So down here in the bottom zone, you remember I was putting Savage with Malak and either Maul or Dooku. Well, this time I put my full Darth Revan squad. Because Lone Star doesn't have Darth Revan and Darth Malak, I thought this would be a good way to try and stop him. So I put Darth Revan, Darth Malak, Bastila. I've also moved my Resistance heroes up into this zone. I had been placing them in the back. They had been getting some holds. They probably won't get a hold up in the front here, but you never know. Lone Star may underestimate them. And the reason that I moved them up is because in this top zone, I used to be placing Bosk bounty hunters, and I didn't do that this time. Instead, I moved over my Grievous squad from the southern zone to the northern zone. So I've got Grievous, I've got Night Sisters, I've got Poggle, and I've got Newt. And I actually took Jango out of the Newt squad and I put Dooku in. I think that Jango is a better fit there, but I want to play with bounty hunters on offense. I see lots of people using bounty hunters on offense. It looks really fun, and I want to do that. So I pulled them off of defense so that I could use them on offense. In the back, I've done leftover bounty hunters. In the past, this leftover bounty hunter squad included Boba Fett, but again, I want to use Boba Fett on offense, so I've got Zam Wessel in with Cad and Greedo. I've got Karth. I've got Savage, Maul, and Sith Trooper here, and I've got leftover Rebels. In the ship zone, you can see I've placed Home 1. That's because I want to save my Negotiator for offense, just in case Lone Star puts Malevolence on defense. So in some ways, this defense is stronger than what I've been placing, but in some ways, it's weaker than what I've been placing. All right, we've got just under 2 hours until the attack phase starts. We will come back then and see what Lone Star places on defense. All right, we've got a little under 4 hours left in the attack phase, so let's get started. Okay, let's take a look at the defense that Lone Star set. We've got Kira, Young Han, and Nest. And then we've got 3 Separatist squads. We've got Poggle, Sunfac, and Magna. That's 2 tanks there. I wonder if that's a mistake. I bet that's supposed to be Poggle, Soldier, and Magna. But Soldier and Sunfac look kind of similar, and people often get those 2 confused. We've got Newt, Watt, and GBA. So this is a tricky squad. The idea here is that Watt will put the taunting tech on the Brute, and so I'll be forced to go after the Brute, and if I kill him, then the Brute Alpha can just revive, And if I kill anybody else, Wat can also revive them, because Wat can revive Separatists. So the idea here is you've got to kill Wat first. And then we have Dooku, Soldier, and Spy. So I'm 99% sure this should be Dooku, Sunfac, and Spy. Because that way Dooku would do the invisibility thing, he would go stealth, and Sunfac would be left out in the open. But right now, what's going to happen with this comp is Dooku will do the invisibility thing, and that will make all of them stealth. And so when everybody's stealth, nobody is stealth. And so that's going to take away the advantage of Spy having stealth. I'll be able to target Spy and get rid of Spy. So that actually, yeah, that should be Sunfac in that comp. Okay, down here in the southern zone, we've got Crew Kylo and First Order Officer. We've got Jedi Revan, and we've got Padme. So this is definitely the more difficult of the two zones. So I will be starting off in this zone, and then we'll see what's in the back, and then I can decide how to attack that top zone. Alright, so we're going to start off with this Kylo Ren squad, and I'm going to be taking my Jedi Training Rey, and I'm going to be punching up quite a bit because my Jedi Training Rey squad is all gear 11. However, it's such a good counter that unless this Kylo Ren squad is really fast, this counter should work. Should. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. So we'll wiggle, and we will wave. Oh, nice stun there. Let's see if we can get a stun here on OG Kylo. Very nice. And now let's kill Officer. Let's put another stun back here on Kylo. Let's put another wave here on Unmasked. And let's see if we can get another stun. So we've got the healing immunity, that's perfect. Another stun, very nice. Good dodge there. Wave on Crew. Let's do a burn. And this should take care of Kylo. Almost. This should do it. And now I just need the healing immunity here on Unmasked. No stun. Okay, healing immunity. Excellent. Illuminated Destiny. Stun. Nope. Wave. One more hit, maybe. There we go. 54 banners. Make sure I'm recording. Yes, okay. Okay. Against Revan, I'm going to take Padme. Against Padme, I'm going to take Revan. Okay, they've marked Ahsoka. Let's go ahead and... we need to proc Savior first. So let's get Ahsoka out of stun. There we go. Get some protection up here. Kick to the face. And what happened to Savior? Did I actually kill him twice at once? Holy moly. See if we can get rid of Jolie. Yeah, nice. That really confused me with the Savior thing there. Like, what happened? Or maybe, is it possible this Revan doesn't have the Zeta for that? No, he has all three. Weird. Okay. We're going to go bang, bang, bang. And we'll mark Anakin. Big hit. Wave. Pass turn meter to Yoda. And bye-bye Anakin. Oh, not quite. Bye-bye Anakin. Let's go ahead and taunt. We'll mark Padme now. Spread buffs. Pass turn meter to Yoda. Bye-bye Padme. Now I can start calling assists. And I'm actually going to call Kenobi to try and heal his protection. 54 banners. We are off to a good start. Let's take a look at what's in the back. We've got Phoenix. We've got Old Republic, Ewoks, and clones. The clone squad is really the only one that concerns me, and it really only concerns me a tiny bit. Okay, let me fill out my spreadsheet with what I want to do, and I will be right back. Okay, so this back zone is going to be a bunch of solos. So we're going to go here first. Against Phoenix, we'll take Wampa. These Phoenix are low gear and no Zetas. We'll try and get rid of Sabine first. Alright, well then we'll kill Ezra instead. She'll revive. And then she'll die. 56 banners. Okay, against this Karth squad, again low gear and no Zetas. So I am going to try the Kylo Ren Solo again. I tried this last round and it didn't work, but that was a much better Karth squad. Try this again. I suppose the safe thing would be to go Crew and Kylo. I know for a fact that can work. Why don't I do that? We'll go Crew and Kylo. This is going to be overkill. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Zalbar. AoE. Stun her again. "55 banners. Kylo could have soloed that. I think pretty easily, actually. That's okay. Better safe than sorry, right? Against the Ewoks, we are going to do Nest Solo. And I'm just going to put this on auto, and I will fast forward the video. "55 banners there. And I haven't really decided what to do against these clones yet. So I'm going to go to the other zone. And I'm going to start off against the Newt squad, Newt, Watt, and GBA. And I'm going to take my CLS squad here. So the idea is I'll be able to get rid of Watt before Watt can put the taunting gear out there. And even if he does get the taunting gear out there, CLS can go around taunt. And so CLS will be able to target Watt and get rid of him so that he can't revive anyone. This, and now we'll get rid of Watt. Go after GBA. Okay, the Brute is gone. This should get rid of the Brood Alpha. Oh, almost. There we go. I'm going to finish short on banners a little bit. 52. Okay, against Kira, Han, and Nest, we're going to try the Triumvirate so that we can just annihilate Nest. My Triumvirate is a little squishy. Let's isolate young Han. That prepared mechanism. We want to get rid of young Han. He's the biggest hitter other than Nest. There we go. Drain again. Isolate. And annihilate. 51 banners. Okay, I saved my bounty hunters for offense, so I'd like to use them, but I'm not sure where. I've got so much to do here. I've got more squads than I need. I guess let's do Vader here against Dooku. That'll be Sidious's apprentices going head-to-head here. Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll do Merciless. Let's do an ability block here. Oh, no ability block. We'll do an ability block here. And this probably will not kill Spy. Should I just ability block? Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it did kill him. Nice. We'll do another Force Crush. Let's go ahead and Fracture Dooku. That way Dooku can't counterattack anymore. Let's see if we can get stuns. Pass this to Vader to heal him up. And bye-bye. 54 banners. Okay, let's do... Dengar and the Fets here. Now I like Dengar's lead because it's got a fairly easy contract to get. You just have to damage the strongest character 10 times. And especially because the Fets can go around taunt, they can target whoever they want. So this should be relatively easy to get the contract. That's the theory anyhow. We'll give it a try. In fact, I don't even think I need to target. I don't think I even need to target the character. I think I just need to damage them. So even on an AoE, wow, they're doing a lot more damage than I expected, that's for sure. Wow, yeah, that Sunfac hits really hard. I think I might lose Django here. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh boy, wow. Well, this is definitely a tougher squad than I expected. Holy moly. Yowza. Can Dengar, kill anybody. Well, maybe this will kill somebody. There we go. Well, hot fudge, holy moly. That did not go as planned. Alright. Let's do Bosk. Grief. And Mando. Alright, 34 banners. Well, that was really, really disappointing. Really disappointing to lose that one. My bounty hunters just aren't as good as I thought. I rarely use them on offense. And that Sunfac was hitting way harder than I expected. Okay, in the back here, we're going to take Bastila, Ezra, and Shakti. And let's stun Echo. And let's go after Cody. Kill Echo. And Arc. Wow. Okay, 54 banners. They weren't even able to get through the bonus protection at the beginning. Alright, and we've got a Home 1 fleet. So I was worried the Malevolence might be here on defense. 475 though. This is not a pushover fleet. Although kind of an odd comp. Put the breach here. And the buff immunity. Oh, didn't land. That is really frustrating when the buff immunity doesn't land. And the healing immunity didn't land. Neither buff landed. Okay, we'll do the big hit. This should take care of Houndstooth. And we'll get rid of Vader next. Who is he bringing in? Interesting. Okay, bye-bye fives. Put the buff here on Anakin. Okay, 64 banners. So 2458. Not a bad score considering I lost a battle. But man, that was a disappointing loss. Dengar did not get the contract nearly as quickly as I had hoped. And my Jango's just too squishy, I guess. So, alright. We will come back in a bit and see what Lone Starr is able to do against my defense. Alright, so here we are just under 3 minutes left in the attack phase. And it looks like Lone Starr has not attacked. However, he actually did take 2 tries at my Darth Revan squad. And he also took 1 try at my Night Sister squad. So he attempted 3 battles and did not defeat any of my squads and then gave up. So my Schwartz is bigger than Lone Starr's by a score of 2,458 to 1,002. I'd like to thank Lone Starr for the battle, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I will see you all next round.